Hello, Rockstars, and welcome to the December 2022 Free Motion Quilting Academy graduation. My name is Holly Ann Knight of String and Story, and it is my job to guide you to quilt with confidence. Rockstars, we are here today for a super special event. We have some amazing rock stars that we get to highlight. I'm going to get to show you their work. We'll get to sing their praises. For those of them that are here live, we'll also hopefully get to hear in the chat from them some of their stories of their work and their experience of learning how to free motion quilt. This is such a special event. Now, before I throw my slides up, please jump in the chat and let me know that you are here. Make some noise. Let me know if you're graduating today. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are from a previous cohort, rep your cohort. So when I see that you are here, oh my gosh, I love seeing everybody's names. Rebecca, I see you. Nongato. Woo woo. All right. So pop in the chat and spice things up, make some noise for your fellow rock stars that are going to be graduating today. Now, as I'm getting started, if you did not bring your bubbly, there's still time to run to the kitchen and grab yourself a little something. When I say we're going to pop the champagne today, I mean that very literally. Those of you who were with me for our last graduation know that last time we did this, I had COVID. It was not great. The champagne like exploded halfway through. Notice I've left it all very intact this time. So we're going to hopefully have a safer and more successful experience here today. Y'all, you are incredible. Rachel says, fall 2021 graduating today, celebrating in Denver. Leanne, woo-woo. Julia graduating today. Hey, Kate, Anik, woo, Darlene. I'm so excited to see y'all. Bora, huzzah! Andrew says, yeah, I'm graduating today. I've had such fun learning this new skill. Thanks for being a wonderful, encouraging teacher. I'll see you at the shop soon. We have at least 2 or 3 local folks graduating this time, and it makes me think that at some point there's going to have to be an in-person party as well. Maybe we need to have Quilting Rockstar Homecoming. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about a possible future Quilting Rockstar Homecoming event? In Duluth. Thoughts, opinions? I feel like it may be coming. All right. Okay. I've given everyone a couple of minutes to join. I see a whole bunch of people have popped on. So I am going to throw these slides up. Stacey Peters, it says, Robin here from Lacey, Washington, from a prior cohort, still trying to work through to graduate. Congrats to graduates. Woo! Susan, good to see you. Kate Brennan, Marie James. Oh my gosh, Leanne, yay. Yeah, that makes at least 3 local folks. That's right. Because I was like, who was my third name? Leanne, it was you. Yes. All right. So we may have to do a homecoming. In the event that happens, I will make sure that I announce it well in advance so that if you're from out of town, you can come join us too. We'll just have a big hoopla. All right. All right. Let's do this thing. So today is the Free Motion Quilting Academy graduation for our fall 2022 cohort, as well as Rockstars from previous cohorts that really made use of our amazing lifetime access policy to work through on a schedule that worked for them. Okay, so today we're celebrating some really special folks. Now, I'm going to set up some qualities of a free motion quilting rock star. But to paint the picture, if you are here, especially if maybe you're a family member or friend of one of our graduates and you're not familiar with Free Motion Quilting Academy, Free Motion Quilting Academy is my 12-week signature course. So at minimum, these rock stars have been working through a 7-module course. Is that right? Yeah, 6 on FMQ, 1 on quilting plans, a 7-module course for the last 3 months. All right. And they have spent hours and hours and hours honing this new skill. And they have ultimately created 2 amazing final projects. So today you're going to see a sampler from each student. Those are mostly laid out in grid. Some of you got really creative with your color placement though, and I am here for it. And in each of the squares of that sampler quilt is a different motif that they learned inside the class, okay? You're also going to see a whole cloth project. For most of our rock stars, those are fat quarter size, okay? There's no piecing on this. This is all about the quilting, okay? So this is all about showing off the motifs that they've learned in a small but creative project. So in addition to learning how to set their tension and gather all their supplies for free motion quilting, in addition to learning each of those 30 motifs individually on a practice sandwich, they have also quilted them out on a big old quilt and then put together a creative collaboration in the form of their whole cloth. It is a huge deal to be graduating from this course. To that end, each rockstar who graduates receives a pin commemorating the occasion. So, my dear rockstars, these will ship out to you as quickly as we can. I'm gonna be honest, these are probably gonna ship like right around Christmas, so they probably won't arrive until the new year. Okay. I'm gonna get all of our kits out for folks who have classes starting with me on January 2nd first, and then these will be going out, but these will be arriving to you very shortly. Add them to your guild name badge, hang them up in your sewing room. If you come see me at QuiltCon, I want to see this on your lapel. Okay. All right. Should we do this thing? Barb, you didn't miss a thing. I've been chatting because I know sometimes it takes everybody a minute. GLAO says I'm all signed up in January. Can't wait to join. There are already over 30 of y'all who have jumped in for the class that starts in January. We're going to talk more about that at the end of our time together, but I'm so excited. All right, ready? Let's go. So, the qualities of a quilting rockstar. This is really important for all the reasons that I just mentioned, right? I just highlighted the timeline and the work ethic and all the things that this took. It's important to me to really highlight that the journey these rock stars have gone on, the journey y'all have gone on, is so much more than just like you learned a little bit more about quilting, right? This has really been a process. This is a character building activity, right? And we start the course talking about our inner mean grump, what we call our IMG. It's that critical little voice that lives inside our head. And throughout this course, that voice sometimes brings some stuff to the surface that you have to deal with in order to progress, right? In the entrepreneurial space, we talk about things like limited beliefs and whatnot, but that shows up on a big journey of skill learning as well, whether it's entrepreneurship or quilting. And some very important qualities have been refined in all of you. And I want to take a moment to highlight them because I want to highlight your quilting. Absolutely. I also want to highlight the amazing growth that I see that y'all as people have been doing. All right. So these rock stars have demonstrated a willingness to do the work to make progress on their quilting skills. There's a perseverance involved in this. There's a willingness to try and not succeed and try again until they do. Right. And to continue showing up to practice. This is not something that you just take to right away. You got to show up and keep going. These rock stars have demonstrated a dedication to giving themselves grace when the practice is messy. This is one of the things we spend the most time in the early weeks of this course talking about, right? That when that IMG gets really loud and is saying really mean things inside our head, reminding ourselves, I'm a beginner. I'm not expected to get it right the first time. I'm not expected to have all the answers yet. All I can do is keep showing up and keep growing and keep learning. And y'all have done that. You've learned to be gentler with yourselves along this journey. These rock stars have demonstrated joy in celebrating accomplishments and finished projects. We celebrate everything around here. Every little thing. You finally got your tension right. You figured out some cool new thing about your machine. You got the meander done. You got your first feathers. Your first quilt is finished. You are a rock star. We are here to celebrate it, right? And not only have you celebrated each other, you've celebrated yourselves. And that's a big deal, right? There's a scene at the end of one of the Harry Potter books where Dumbledore highlights Neville for being willing not only to stand up to his enemies, but to his friends, right? And to turn that on its head a little bit, I think it's one thing for some of us, it's harder to celebrate ourselves than it is to celebrate other people. And for some of us, it's the other way around, right? And y'all have practiced both on this journey, and that's a really big deal. These rock stars have demonstrated a commitment to encouraging others. Karen, you made it! Yay! Y'all have demonstrated a commitment to encouraging others on their journey, right? And having that collaborative spirit as you go along, and as you've learned, helping the rock star next to you, right? I also, I think y'all will understand why I'm doing this. I want to give a shout out to the rock stars from previous cohorts who continue to be active members of the Free Motion Quilting Academy Facebook group. As I said this, I love that I feel like I just summoned Susie to the chat as I said this. Susie's one of them. There's quite a few of y'all that you have gone on your journey and you have completed this course and you have graduated and earned your pin. But you keep coming back and acting as mentors to each cohort that comes in. And that is part of what makes this community so magic. So shout out to those of you that are doing that from previous cohorts, to those of y'all that have done it in your cohort, and those of you who are going to continue doing it for the cohorts that are coming next, right? All right. These rock stars have also demonstrated a delight in quilting community and camaraderie. I think there's something about not just showing up and doing it. Go ahead and pour that champagne, Rebecca. Why wait? Drink it now while I'm chatting, right? not just showing up and doing the work, like that grit and determination is wonderful, but a joyful spirit, a delightful spirit is worth something too. So, rock stars, y'all have all demonstrated each of these qualities in full measure, in addition to demonstrating incredible free motion quilting skills. And I just would like to take a moment about how just 3 months ago, some of y'all were really, really sure that you weren't going to be able to do this, and yet here you are, right? Look at you proving your self-doubt wrong. That's incredible. All right. So it is my incredible honor and delight, as it is every time, to present the Free Motion Quilting Academy graduating class of December 2022. First up, Miss Alicia Lincoln. Woohoo! Rockstar! Alicia came in this morning. I think we just both had a little nervous, excited energy. So, Alicia, congratulations. By the way, Alicia and a few of her fellow graduates have the distinct advantage, if you will, of they're local and can come play and show and tell with me in person really easily. For those of you who do not live here in Georgia, please, if you come, bring your sampler or bring your whole cloth with you, because I'd love to see more of these in person because they're stunning. All right. So congratulations, Alicia. Congratulations, Allison. Way to go, Rockstar. Now, oh, I should have said this at the top. As we are going along, if you are here live in the chat, if there's a particular story behind the inspiration for your whole cloth, please type a couple of sentences in the chat so that we can enjoy those stories as we go along. Because I asked each of these rock stars for that whole cloth to create a quilt that is meaningful to them, that tells us something about them. So share a sentence or two in the chat as we're going along. All right. So congratulations, Allison. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations, Alexandria Soontimer. Woohoo! Amazing work, Rockstar. I'm so excited. And you know, sidebar, I was working on one of your kits to head out today. I'm just excited that you're going to continue to be in classes with me. It's going to be so fun. Yay! All right. Congratulations, Amy Loudon. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I was nervous. So we just added the Free Motion Quilting Academy kit, like with this cohort, right? And I was like, oh no, are everyone's samplers going to look the same? I did not need to be worried. Y'all's creativity and self-expression defies any boundaries of the kits that I create. So I'm thrilled with that. I love how unique, even though you're all given the exact same directions for these two projects, your samplers and your whole cloths are all totally your own. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations, Andrea Hyatt. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. Is this a fox, by the way? I was wondering about this because it looks like a fox in a snowy landscape, and I want to make sure that I'm interpreting correctly. So, y'all, tell me about your whole class in the chat. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, that's wonderful. You had it ready, Andrea. You're on the ball. I do think we have probably a record number of cats in our whole class this time around, and I am here for it. All these little critters that y'all decided to quilt, I love it. Congratulations, Ann Hilgers! Woohoo! Huzzah, huzzah! Way to go, Rockstar. I love the thread color changes, by the way, on here. Nanette is ready with her story. She's like, I am here. I am ready. All right, remind me to slide back up and read this when we get to yours. Congratulations, Anik Bicote, or Bicote, possibly. Correct me on the pronunciations of your names if I mess it up, because I want to get it right. Another super cute animal here in her whole cloth, and this snow. I have snow envy. It looks wonderful. So congratulations, Rockstar Anik. Congratulations, Barb Colbert. Way to go, Rockstar. This is incredible. Please note, again, the uniqueness of all these projects. Y'all are doing so wonderful. Margot, you, like me and like some of the other folks with us here, have seen many a graduation, and it is a treat every single time. It's unique every single time. Barb says, my whole cloth represents my love of hiking in the desert with mountain views. I love that, Barb. And Anik adds for hers, hedgehogs in a balloon, because why not, Anik? That's incredible. I'm here for it. Boram Lee, congratulations, Rockstar! Huzzah, huzzah! More lovely nature scenes here. Incredible work. Absolutely wonderful. Oh my goodness, Leanne. I can't wait to read your description with yours. Borup, congratulations. Your work is amazing. Congratulations, Bridie McManus. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. I love these colors, by the way, that you chose for your sampler. Stunning. Great taste. Absolutely wonderful. I see some more really wonderful thread color changes in that whole cloth as well. Huzzah, huzzah. Congratulations, Darlene Tice. And Darlene writes, I've made many turtle quilts and have drawn many too. And yes, I'm in love with them. So it was easy to choose. I love turtles and I have them. That's incredible. Love a good turtle. Darlene, this is magnificent. Love, love, love. Phenomenal. Oh, hold on. I'm scooting my face close to the computer so I can look at all your textures. I love it. Well done, Darlene. Congratulations, Rockstar. Margaret says, I've watched every cohort graduate since the fall 2019 cohort. I love that so much. Congratulations, Donna Simmers. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. Shout out to all of y'all, by the way, who got really bold with these colored backgrounds for your whole cloth. Love it. Y'all know I love a good bold background. Love these feathers. Phenomenal work, Donna. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations, Rockstar. Congratulations, Emily Hall. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. You can see here what I mean by the creativity of square placement for these samplers. Well done. Love it, love it, love it. She's like, listen, I'm going to make a whole thing that feels very on brand. Emily, is this your signature pink? I'm dying to know. And love, love, love your whole cloth. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations. Congratulations, Erin Shaw. Huzzah! Way to go, Rockstar. Erin, I want to know the story behind your extra long sampler. Excuse me. I want to know the story behind your extra long sampler because that feels like a story. Emily, I love that you chimed in and said, yes, pink all the way. I deeply appreciate that you have taken the opposing view to Anne of Green Gables with your red hair and pink, and I support you wholeheartedly. I don't think that I agree with Anne of Green Gables on many things, but that is not one of them. So I love that you've leaned into the pink. Phenomenal. Way to go, Erin. Congratulations, Rockstar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Congratulations, Jerry Borsey. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. This is absolutely stunning. Hold on, I gotta get my face close again. I want to look more at these color changes. I just love it. And I love oh, hold on. I gotta make sure I don't miss the chair. At least one of you has seen me miss this chair before. It's not cute. Way to go, Rockstar. I love your color choices of both your thread and your sampler. Your work is amazing. Way to go. Oh, Emily says for hers, stained glass inspired her whole cloth. I love that. Absolutely incredible. Congratulations, Judy Alford. Woohoo! Way to go. Yay! I love your work. This is absolutely stunning. And again, I love your creative placement for your sampler as well. Love that blue whole cloth. Looks absolutely magnificent. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations, Julia Chubb. Woo! Amazing, amazing, amazing work, Rockstar. Congratulations. Is this a turkey? I was a little unsure, so I wanted to ask. I didn't want to just like announce it, but it looks like an incredible bird, and the detail on it is really, really fabulous. So that's why I wanted to follow up on that. All right, let me scroll up. I want to make sure that I haven't missed anybody's description as I've gotten to their name. Okay, I haven't yet. We're good. Just making sure. Yes, it is a turkey. Julia, I love it. I think one of the things that I really like about doing these graduations a couple of times a year is that there's always a few seasonal whole cloths. And I just think that's great. Like we had a pumpkin a few slides back, right? And now having a turkey. And so I just love seeing with each season how, in spite of our very technologically advanced whatever lives, our influences of how we're connected to the natural world and connected to seasonality and how we find our inspiration. Love, 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 love. All right. Congratulations, Julie Winger. Way to go, Rockstar. Woo! Look at this fabulous whole cloth. I love everything about it. Just absolutely stunning. Would love to hear more about your inspiration. Beautiful. Oh, she says, these are my kitties, Rusty and Hazel. They always keep us entertained. I love that they're specific kitties. Hang on, I gotta get in closer. I gotta look at them. Oh my goodness, I love the little, just the shape of the kitty. Just so cute. I love it. Way to go. Fabulous choices. Incredible. Congratulations, Karen Beatty. Woo! Way to go, Rockstar. I am so excited for you. I remember us chatting right before you enrolled in this course, and I'm so glad that you took the leap and look at your incredible work. Love, love, love. Congratulations, Carrie Grant. Huzzah! Way to go, Rockstar. Can we please talk about her pieced rainbow binding? I know that that's not like actually exactly what we're talking about, but Carrie, I love your binding. It looks so good. I love all your thread color choices, your textures. Absolutely stunning work. You are amazing. Congratulations, Leanne K. Woo! Way to go, Rockstar. Leanne, let me swipe up to your description. Leanne had said, mine is a depiction of where my husband and I want to retire. Notice the epic ice basket and quilt along with 2 wine glasses, and he carved our initials in a tree. That is everything, Leanne. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Karen says, samplers of beach at sunset, whole cloth is flowers, flowers, flowers. Oh no, it's the back, Karen. Oh, well, I love your moon on the back, and I thought that I wouldn't have known it was the back because the moon looks so incredible. So I love that. We did have, with our submissions, I tried to go through and make sure that we got all the right photos in here, but I'm sorry I missed yours, Karen. We're going to celebrate your moonrise back anyway. I love it. Leanne, or excuse me, congratulations, Leanne. Congratulations, Linda Cowman. Woohoo! Love your Starry Night. Love the color progression of your sampler. Absolutely incredible work. Love, 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 Linda. Way to go, Rockstar. Sue, you're here. Woo! All right. Martha says, love the variety of whole cloth quilts. I finished the sampler, but I got stuck on the whole cloth. These give me ideas. Martha, that makes me so happy. That means you can graduate in the coming cohort. Huzzah! All right. Congratulations, Linda Smith. Woo, 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 woo. Way to go, rock stars. I love your color changes. I love the detail of this. I love the texture of that whole cloth. Girl, so good. I love it. Way to go, Rockstar. Incredible work. Next up, we have Marie James. Woo! Congratulations, Marie. I love your work. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Beautiful, beautiful work, Rockstar. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat. Let me holler at me if you're here. I want to make sure I give you a shout. Linda says for her quilt, was getting desperate trying to figure out what to do for a whole cloth, and then I saw my Starry Night picture on the wall, became obsessed with trying to reproduce it. Linda, I love it. Starry Night was one of the first paintings that I recreated along my art journey as well. So I deeply, deeply relate to that. All right. Congratulations. I love it. Congratulations, Mary Bryant. Woo! Way to go, Rockstar. I love it. Look at these amazing, again, I love the bold thread choices y'all have made. Just absolutely phenomenal. I'd like to think that my ongoing obsession with Orapil variegated is just rubbing off on all of us, and we're all just making bolder thread choices in this year. All right. Hold on. I did realize that let me make sure okay, Rachel, and there was one other description I want to make sure I don't miss. Okay, Nanette. Perfect. We're good. Congratulations, Mary. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations, Mary Rust. Woo! Way to go. Love, 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 love. I love your Christmas tree in here too. Look at that stunning texture on your whole cloth. Just absolutely incredible. Love your work. Love your color choices for your sampler as well. Phenomenal. Way to go, Mary. Woo! Congratulations, Nanette Hidalgo. Woo, woo, woo. Way to go, Rockstar. And Nanette, let me scroll up to your description. Nanette says, I've been to Hatteras Lighthouse 2 times. Once I was too little to climb, and the next time the stairs were being done. My bucket list for my 65th birthday in June is to climb this house. Nanette, I love that. I have been to the Hatteras Lighthouse once. It was December 2020, and we got there very late in the day, so it was too late to go up in the lighthouse. But we were staying up in Nag's Head, and we drove all the way down, which was that's like an otherworldly experience, driving down the islands to the lighthouse. Absolutely stunning. And I had a broken ankle at the time. but I took off my boot. I could weight bear on it. I had a boot on to stabilize it. And so I took it off and like waded into the ocean a little bit. It was so cold, but like so magic. So I love your love of the Hatteras Lighthouse. Congratulations, Rockstar. Amazing work. Congratulations, Rachel Goldenhoven. Woohoo! Way to go, Rockstar. Absolutely amazing. Rachel says, my inspiration for the whole cloth is a painting by my son made for my father's memorial service of a moth in front of the moon. Rachel, that is priceless. What an absolute treasure and what a beautiful family story. I'm so sorry for the loss of your father. I love this super special way of y'all honoring him. What an incredible piece of art. And I love the creative layout of your sampler. So cool. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations, Rebecca. I'm gonna mess it up. Kizana? Did I get it right? I should have practiced, Rebecca. All of our emails that I didn't practice. Rebecca, your quilt is amazing. And I'm so glad that you were able to get it wrapped up. Ooh, that's tempting, Nanette. I need an excuse to go back to Hatteras. Maybe we should talk about that. And I love, Rebecca, I love your Day of the Dead whole cloth. It's absolutely stunning. And all those color changes, mwah, chef's kiss. Incredible. Way to go, Rockstar. Congratulations, so more leg. Woo! Amazing. Look at this kitty. Can we talk about this kitty? Love it. Absolutely incredible. Somar, I love your color choices as well for your sampler. And you can see it on the bottom right of Summer's sampler, and I saw it on a few others of y'all's as well. Just again, bold thread choices, not just on our whole cloth, but on our sampler. I love this amazing opportunity of just like pushing out of kind of the comfort zone or the typical way of doing things. Like, y'all are incredible. Great, great job. Congratulations, Sophie Finch. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Love the thread color use here too, the white on white for that intricate background, and then putting that pop of color in. Phenomenal. Yes, Rebecca, I did get it. I don't know if you got my emails earlier. I was like, I got you. I've been like obsessively checking my email for days to make sure that those images came through. Don't you worry. I got you. Sophie, this is absolutely stunning. Love, love, love. And Rebecca said for her whole cloth, she says, I'm Latin and I love Day of the Dead. And I love how you captured it. It's absolutely priceless. Congratulations, Sue Wayner. Woo! Way to go. I love your work. And is that yellow thread on the blue? It's just so sparkly. It looks so good. Love the alternating colors and neutrals for your sampler. Phenomenal work. Way to go, Rockstar. Love, love, love. Linda, did I miss? Oh, wait, no, I did. I read your description, Linda. I'm making sure that I don't miss any descriptions. I think we're good. Okay. Huzzah, huzzah. There's a kitty in the corner. I love it. Amazing. Congratulations, Wendy Leonard. Woo! All right, let me get my face close again. The texture on here and another kitty. I cannot. So good. And here's another really bold use of those light threads on those purples. Phenomenal. Y'all are so good. I love this. What a fun experience. Celebrated, y'all. Beautiful work, Wendy. Congratulations. And so, y'all, this is the graduating class of December 2022. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. I think we better pop some champagne. All right, I know, right? The purple, Alicia. All right, let me pull this down for a second. I feel like y'all need to watch this happen. Should I run and grab my tripod and put my phone on my tripod for this to get fully captured? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hang on. I'm going to grab it. Yeah. Let's see. Andrea said, my husband came with my sorghum. We're in Catholic campaign, the pomp and circumstance song. He wins. Andrea, he wins. I'm going to grab my tripod. We're going to record this. I want to record y'all's champagne pop. I just feel like that's the vibe. You know what I mean? We got to make sure that this is going to live on later. Also, I have this vague feeling that this champagne is like a little shooken up. And if something insane happens, I want it captured. I want us to have proof of this nonsense. You know what I mean? I want there to be proof. Okay, here we go, rock stars. Let's make this happen. My sommelier, aka my friend Tiffany, who owns the wine bar down the street, tells me that when you pop champagne, it's supposed to be like an angel fart. And after last time popping it and hitting the rafters in the ceiling, I realized that maybe she has a point. So let's see, how much of a pop are we getting? Cheers to you, Rockstars. Cheers to all of your hard work. Cheers to your incredible determination, dedication, creativity, your willingness to just do the work to learn new things. Cheers to you, my dears. It is absolutely an honor to get to celebrate y'all and your beautiful work. Every single time, I'm in awe of y'all. Your creative, I can go on. Your creativity, your dedication, your community spirits. I know I've said these things 75 times today already, but as grown-ups, especially in a hobby space, I don't think that y'all get enough cheering and celebration for all that you do. And I hope that, especially now as we're in a holiday season when a lot of y'all are making things for your loved ones, I hope they understand what a treasure each quilt that y'all make and give to them is. All right, because your heart and soul has gone into it. And I know that because I see how your heart and soul goes into everything that you do. So, cheers. All right, if y'all will indulge me, I'm going to throw these slides right back up. Y'all are so kind. Y'all are going to make me cry in the chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Emily says my good friend signed up for the next session of FMQA. Debbie's going to rock this course. Woo! Speaking of the next session, thank you for that very handy transition. I do want to speak to the fact that there is another cohort of Free Motion Quilting Academy enrolling right now. Don't shake up your Diet Coke in the sewing room. Oh my gosh, please don't shake up your Diet Coke in the sewing room. Go outside, but I would be here for it. I would be here for it. All right. There is another cohort of FMQA enrolling right now. Whoops, I need to click here. So if you are here and you are wondering how you can also become a confident free motion quilting rock star, I'm going to spend just a tiny baby amount of time reviewing that for you because I want to make sure that y'all know that enrollment is open. It's only open for a short period of time. And this is an ideal time to tap your significant other or your kids or your friends and be like, this is what I want for Christmas. Okay? All right. Let's chat about it super quick. So Free Motion Quilting Academy, as I mentioned at the top of our time together, is my signature course. I've been teaching it the longest. I have the most experience with it. And until Ruler Quilting Academy is fully published, it remains my longest course and my most extensive course. Ruler Quilting Academy is going to rival it. I will tell you that. So this course involves 6 units of pre-recorded video lessons all about free motion quilting, as well as a bonus unit about quilting plans. And I've got just a couple of little stories from some previously graduated rock stars that I'd like to share. Those of you who just graduated or those of you from previous cohorts, if you would take a hot second and type your favorite thing about this course in the chat for those who are here who are like, who is this hyper lady with champagne talking about quilting and should I sign up for this course, right? All right, Daryl says, I love this course so much. The lives were great, so student questions were answered. You learned so much from each other, and the quilting videos allowed me to watch at my convenience and watch over and over again if necessary. I loved that you stressed that this is just the start in our quilting journey. We are always learning. Yes, Daryl. Kathy K says, I love the fact that you can move at your own pace for graduation from this course. As a May 2021 cohort enrollee, I'm finally able to say that I finished the course. Thank you so much, Holly Ann. You're a phenomenal teacher, and I really enjoyed learning so very many motifs from you. So as I mentioned, Free Motion Quilting Academy is a proven method. About over 2,000 students have enrolled in this class before you and have gone through and been able to confidently finish their own quilts after going through Free Motion Quilting Academy. And I think that's a really big deal. This course is designed to take you from being a beginner, maybe nervous free motion quilter to a confident intermediate quilter in just 12 weeks. All right. It's an incredibly valuable course, as I mentioned, with 6 professionally filmed modules all about the quilting motifs, a bonus unit about quilting plans, an amazing 50-page workbook, access to our exclusive Facebook group where I go live twice a month. Hey, y'all, that's a fun little change we're making in the new year. So those of you who are from a previous enrollment and you're still working through the course, you know how generally I'm going live as a cohort enrolls. we have graduation and then I'm not live for a while, right? And the Facebook group kind of dips down. We're changing things up a little bit in 2023. So I'm going to be live the first and third Wednesday of every single month. So that way there's regular engagement continuing for those of you who are working through at your own pace. I want to provide a little bit of a better opportunity for y'all. Okay. And lifetime access to all of the above. And Rachel just spoke to that. She said, I love the lifetime access. I just rewatched the feather border lesson before finishing a quilt. That's absolutely incredible. So this is an incredibly valuable course, as you can see here. We had a really detailed conversation yesterday as part of the Quilting Plan Challenge about what long arming costs. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, I had a woman come into my shop yesterday afternoon right after we had that conversation, and she needs a king size quilt, custom quilted. And I quoted her the industry standard of 10 cents a square inch. And she and I both had to pick our jaws up after we did that math, because I'd never quoted it for king size before. So I never really knew how that math worked out. Y'all, if you want a 120 by 120 inch quilt, custom quilted at 10 cents per square inch, that is $1,400. Okay. Now, maybe you don't make king size quilts, so maybe that doesn't necessarily matter. But even having a smaller quilt, you know, a 60 by 60 quilted at 2, 3, 4 cents a square inch, that's going to add up so fast. And I truly, this lady who was in here, I said, I will absolutely do this for you and I will give you a discount because I can tell how much this means to you and I would really like to quilt this quilt. I was like, but full disclosure, you should just take Free Motion Quilting Academy. It will save you so much money. Okay. So Free Motion Quilting Academy, all that to say, is enrolling now. And it is enrolling until December 17th or until all 200 seats are filled. We've limited this cohort. Every cohort we've had recently has been larger than 200 students. But I want to make sure that I'm getting lots and lots of attention to my amazing students. So about a sixth of those seats are already filled. So it's filling up pretty fast. And early bird tuition ends tomorrow. So this price will go up to $327 on Monday. Okay. So if you are here and you're like, I really want to free motion quilt my own quilts, I want to know how to do that, this is the course for you. And you've got some amazing rock stars telling you why it's the course for you in the chat. In fact, I'm going to pull this down and I really just want to look at y'all's amazing things here. Mary says, I also have a friend who's planning to enroll in Free Motion Quilting Academy. Rebecca, you're so sweet. She says, Holly, and I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks for helping us tame our IMG. Barb says, thank you, Holly, and this was an energetic course. I appreciated your an awesome course. I appreciated your energetic support and teacher. Martha says, I've given your name and website to everyone in my guild this past Thursday. They really liked my sampler. Martha, thank you so much. These words that y'all are sharing, this is such an enormous gift. Like, thank you so much. And y'all referring your friends over to String and Story is the most powerful way that folks can find out about the course, because knowing someone who's gone through and seen the results, I know that $300 is still an investment. Even at Christmas time, when we're treating ourselves, that's still an investment. But having the evidence that it's going to work makes a really big difference. Linda says, thank you, Holly, and we'll be ready for Ruler to start. I love that. Rebecca says, anyone who's not taking Free Motion Quilting Academy, don't doubt, just do it. Best class ever. You are so sweet. Karen says, I love that Holly Ann believes everyone can do this, even on a domestic machine. Worth every penny. Karen, thank you so much. I absolutely, y'all have heard me talk about this week. The machine you have is the machine you should learn on. And if it's a $97 Kenmore, then you should learn on a $97 Kenmore. You can always upgrade later, but this is so important that you start with what you have. Sue. Sue is the one who makes things happen around here. Y'all may not know this, but Sue puts these earworms out and she starts the best rumors, and then I end up having to do things, and I love it. So Sue says, what do you think Rockstar should hack now have FMQA part 2? And what would we like to see in such a course? Sue, what I love about this is that yesterday I was working on things here, and I was like, well, we've got Free Motion Quilting Academy, and last year we launched Long Arm Prep, and now we're bringing Ruler Quilting Academy. And I was like, dollars to donuts. I've got like T-minus 2 days until Sue tells me that I need an FMQA too. Here we are. Listen, never say never. I am completely open to this idea. I think it would be incredible. Y'all bombard me with ideas, and Sue knows this because she's witnessed it take time for things to happen. It probably won't happen right away, but the best way to get something like a new course to happen here at String and Story is to start giving me ideas of what you'd like to see. And as I mull on it, when the vision comes, man, it'll happen. All right. Love that. Linda says, I love having the sampler. Mine is on the wall in my sewing area so I can remember what my stitches looks like when my mind is blank. I see y'all ganging up on me. I love that. Margot says, oh my gosh, this course changed my life for the better. I'm more confident and have gone from thinking I can never free motion quilt to having it be my favorite part of the quilt making process. Margot, you're amazing. Karen says, I finished so many bed quilts in the last 3 months on my domestic thanks to Holly Ann. Karen, the dollars you've saved in long arming, incredible. So Rockstars, Rockstars, Rockstars. Julie says, I love that we have access forever. Margaret says, I also love the lifetime access and I love the community. Rebecca says, it's okay to invest in ourselves. Amen, amen, amen. All right. Okay. So my dear Rockstars, if you are here and you are not already part of this amazing Free Motion Quilting Academy, we would love to have you. You have not just me cheering for you, you have these amazing rock stars cheering for you. So jump in on the early bird tuition, stringandstory.com/Free Motion Quilting Academy, or click that link in the chat. Rock stars, once again, cheers to you for being incredible. I love getting to teach and celebrate you. I can't wait to continue seeing you across the String and Story social media channels, here on YouTube, in the Free Motion Quilting Academy Facebook group, and beyond, because apparently we're going to have a second edition at some point here soon. I'm here for it. Any excuse to keep hanging out with y'all, really. That's really what it boils down to. All right. Have an incredible rest of your Saturday. Go send this link out to all the quilters that you know and say, look at what you could make. Also, come look at this cool thing I made. And just hoop and holler about your incredible accomplishment. All of your hard work paid off. Your IMG indeed was a liar. And I'm really, really glad. I love that you proved that voice wrong and showed what an amazing rock star you are. 3 cheers for you. Big love. I'll see you soon.